Hello, this is Biju Oommen. In this episode, we will take a look at performance metrics in the context of machine learning. Let us say we have a data set. Performance metrics helps us to determine how an algorithm or a model performs on that data set. The performance metrics include accuracy, precision, recall, confusion metrics, F measure, and ROC curve. Accuracy is a ratio on the numerator, correct predictions, and on the denominator will have the total number of input samples. In other words, total correct predictions is a sum of total true positives and true negatives. So what is true positives, true negatives, false positives, and false negatives? So true positives are the actual was an yes and the model predicted an yes. The true negatives are the actual was a no and the model predicted a no. False positives was actual was a no but the model predicted a yes. And false negative is the actual was an yes but the model predicted no. These true positives, true negatives, false positives, and false negative are used in the confusion metrics. Now let's take a look at what is sensitivity. Another name for sensitivity is true positive rate. In other words, sensitivity is what the model predicted as positive with respect to all positive data points. That is, true positives divided by false negative plus true positive. Specificity or true negative rate is the opposite of sensitivity. So this is what the model considered as negative or predicted as negative with respect to all negative data points. This is true negatives divided by false positives plus true negatives. Now let's take a look at what precision and recall is. So precision is the actual number of positives in the data set divided by what the model predicted as positive. So this is true positives divided by true positive plus false positive. And recall is all the correct positives in the data set divided by all samples that should have been identified as positive. This is true positive divided by true positive plus false negative. F measure is a way to combine both precision and recall into a single measure. F measure is also known as F1 score. F1 score can range from 0 to 1. It tells how many instances it classified correctly or how precise your classifier is. ROC curve, receiver operating characteristics curve. In an ROC curve, the false positive rate will be on the x-axis and true positive rate will be on the y-axis.